They can ask you to leave private property, correct? That is considered private property.
I mean, public property. They cannot ask me to leave public
It's
property.
a business. They have that right to ask you to leave.
Not from public property.
If you're gonna leave, you need to leave the premises, okay?
This is not their premises.
All right.
This is public
You've
property.
been warned.
Do you have ID on you?
No.
Can you tell me your name?
No.
So
A camera, a sidewalk, and a man who knows his rights. But when casino security steps in and calls the cops, things escalate fast. Is he on public property or crossing the line? Let's break it down.
Who's that? Anyways. There are two types of who's that. Who's that peasant? Or who's that cutie there? So anyways. She's covering her face. I just took some pictures of her. What? What?
What is it that you're doing around here?
What do you mean? Says who? Why can't I film? Where? What back? Oh, the back? Well, I already did, and my delete button broke down. What do you mean? What premises? Why?
What are you videotaping?
Right now I'm videotaping you in the casino. I was videotaping the casino too. Personal purposes? Who are you?
What kind of person?
Personal. What do you mean for what? Like, can you move a little bit? Like, you're reading my shot here. What? I can't hear you. If you get closer, that'll be great. Cause man, the traffic gets bad. Me to leave? Well, I still haven't finished. I still gotta go to the back and then the front over there and take pictures.
What?
Personal purposes. Can you just... What? Couldn't hear you. The traffic is too loud, man. I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna go to the back, take some shots, then I'll come around over there too. Can you leave me alone though? I'm married. My wife is gonna get mad if you follow me. So this is private property here? I mean, if you tell me, you know, I might comply. This here too? What do you mean? Why? I do have permission to film. What do you mean by who? Who are you? I got permission. Well, I'm gonna go do some shots in the back and then the front here. Someone's coming out right now. Yeah, I don't get you why you're tripping here. I'm just filming. It's just a camera. Where's she at? Man, I lost her. She's big. Hey, I'm gonna go around right now. Okay. Ask for Mr. Navarrete. Tell him Case is here. So now I'm at the back of the casino, in front of the entrance for the airport. Let's see if they call DPD. the Leno Polipoo department. No, she thought I was kidding or something. Maybe she doesn't know this is my first. This is not my first rodeo, actually. Let's see if she comes out.
How are you?
Good.
How's it
I don't know what happened.
going? You were asked to leave
From where?
from Aviator?
I've never been there.
You never been there?
No. I've been in public property. That's different.
Correct. You are correct.
Yep. They can ask me to leave from public property.
They can ask you to leave private property. Correct. That is considered private property.
I mean, public property. They cannot ask me to leave public
It's
property.
a business. They have that right to ask you to leave.
Not from public property.
They can ask you to leave.
Not from public property. It's just sidewalk, dude. You might want to check that with Mr. Navarrete. Man, what's up with this guy here? Are you gonna train him or something? Jesus Christ. Apparently he thinks that they're allowed to tell me to leave public property, which they have no right to do that. So he's about to get trained right now, I guess. Anyways. Let me see what call they got today. Let me see what was the call. There you go. We got a call. So it's okay though. Man. Actually, it's Mr. Nevada's. Should have trained him already. But apparently I'm gonna have to pay him a visit. You guys remember the picture I took with Mr. Nevada's? There you go. Is she in Ohara? Have you talked to them?
All right, sir. Yes, I did.
Okay.
They're requesting that you not come back to their business.
I never been to their business.
Okay, well, I'm telling you now.
I don't like that casino. I like Tachi. I like Eagle. That casino, I will never go to that casino.
Okay, well,
So
that's
you can
what
go
I'm
tell them that I will never step a foot there.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
They don't want you back, and if you come
I never been there. So they can tell me that they don't want me back because I never been there, man.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm telling you now
Yeah.
that if you come back, you
I never
will be
been there.
subject to arrest. It doesn't matter.
I never been there.
It doesn't matter.
Apparently you don't know the trespass laws, right? First is a warning, second is a ticket,
That's
then the
what I'm
third
doing.
one, then the third. Well, give me my official warning then.
I'm warning
Written
you right
one.
now.
Man, come on. I do this for a living, man. You gonna come and tell me the law? Really?
Go ahead. If you're gonna leave, you need to leave the premises. Okay.
This is not their premises.
All right.
This is public
You've
property.
been warned. Okay.
This is public property here.
You've been warned. You haven't.
So is that a threat?
No.
One warning you, if you do something stupid, I'll sue your ass. So you might want to talk to Mr. Nevades. He was supposed to talk to you guys about this. Tell him Casey Cameron boy was here. Later, peasant. Man, what's up with this people here? Really? They want to tell me stuff here? I was expecting an official warning here. Hey, they're calling you, daughter. I'm not from here, bro. Sorry, bro. All right, man. See, they didn't do anything. I was never on your property. You guys need to quit about it. None of your business. Go back inside. Cry babies. There they go. You've been warned. You'll be subject to arrest. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Trying to tell me how the law works here? There they go. You're going straight over there. Yeah, they did call 911. I guess. Man, who wants to go to this casino here? I like Tachi, I like Eagle, I like Chuchansi, San Manuel. My God, but this casino, just cars? Nah, I don't think so. Peasants. Yeah. Too early for the 911. There's one coming over there too again. Nah, there's another one coming. Hopefully it's the chief. Cause I'm gonna have a chat with them this time. Should have trained them. But apparently I don't think he did. With the 911, all the terrorist attacks. Later, son. Community service officer, I guess. My God. Oh my God, dude. Dude. My God, dude. Well, we're gonna go around. Casey, camera, boy. All right, this is that casino here. So I guess. Staff. Aviator Casino, I guess. There is a beep there. He looks enojado there. Well, at least I got a good shot of the plane going in. So that'll be the guy there. He might be that one. He's just gonna close it now. That's it, camera. Not sure if it's camera friendly or not. But I guess.
You're on a public sidewalk, recording, well, within your rights. But security doesn't like it and calls the cops. What follows is a clash of law, ego, and pure misunderstanding. Will rights win or power trip prevail? Let's find out.
I'm on a public sidewalk. You can keep on moving. This is a public easement. Do whatever you want. This is a public easement. I'm not talking to you no more. It's public easement. Anything I see from public, I can record. Anything I see from public, I can record. I'm on public right now.
Okay.
So you can't tell me I can't be on the public sidewalk where I am at. Let's see where I'm at. This is your property?
I'm not telling
You own all
can't be on
this?
public property. I'm saying you can't record for
Then
privacy.
you need to prevent the privacy. You need to put up the poles. You can't tell me what I can record from public. All right, that's good. Look at that little crybaby. Call Metro. Call your daddy. Go call your little daddy. Because he ain't going to do nothing but tell you I'm allowed to film from right here and chill. Yeah, I wouldn't call Metro because that would be funny for you guys to make Turnberry look bad. I'm here just to record the building and you trying to call the cops? All right, that's what Turnberry Palace does. Here comes this lady again. Look, here she comes. She gonna try to do the cam back. I don't care. Look, there's the cam back, so I'm not allowed to record her, but she want to record me. Look at hypocrite.
There's the
hypocrite. Yeah, we are. So you're a hypocrite. Why are you harassing me?
I just want
Why are you closer than 6 feet? Why are you closer than 6 feet?
It's all good.
Oh, you're gonna call your daddy, and your daddy gonna tell you what's up.
He sure is.
Yeah, he gonna tell you how I'm allowed to record anything I can see from public, and you can't do nothing about it.
Okay.
Learn your lies.
You good.
Well, okay, good. So you can step back.
You good. I like the way I look on your camera, though.
I know I look good. It's the new Hero 9. You like that?
Yeah.
So she thinks that you can't record on public
No, I
property.
didn't. I just said you needed
She
permission
said
from
that I
Turnberry.
can't record on public property. I can
Nope.
record whatever I want.
I
This
said
is
you
what she
needed
said.
permission
I
from
got it on
Turnberry
tape.
to
I can record
record
whatever I want on
Turnberry.
this public sidewalk. You can't tell me what I'm recording.
Did you get Metro call?
I'm waiting on it.
I hope they did. Daddy's gonna tell him what's up too. They're gonna be like, man, he's allowed to record whatever he wants.
Turnberry place for
He's
trespasser.
a white male.
There's no trespass. I've been. This is you can't trespass me off public sidewalk. So they're trying to trespass me off public sidewalk where she's at right now. You see the public sidewalk? They can't trespass that.
Right now.
They can't trespass you from public sidewalk.
Just
They
give us
can't
a
do
hard
anything.
time. I can't even hear you now.
I can't even wait till they get here. I'm on public sidewalk. You see where I'm at right here. It's on your camera and on my camera. I got two different cameras going right now. I can film anything I want on public property. Let's go live, so at least we got the live audience for this.
He keeps over talking.
Let's go live. We're going live with the audience. So we're gonna go live right now here.
Right now, probably about 5'9". He got on some Nike, red and black, white Nikes.
I know she's jealous of those shoes. She knew exactly what they were.
Looks like a
Yeah, she's jealous.
symbol.
We about to get her right now.
I'm sorry?
Tell them how I'm on public property. Why don't you tell them that? Why don't you tell them I'm on public property? I never touched your property. I got it on film the whole time. The whole time. That's why I can't believe you're gonna call the cops on an innocent person. Look at this lady gonna call the cops on an innocent person. That's what she's doing. She's trying to call the cops on an innocent person. She's trying to call the cops. She gonna learn today. She can't get you off public property for standing here taking pictures. And
There's nothing for me to learn, dude. I'm
You're gonna
I get
learn.
off at 3. All I'm
You're gonna
I'm
learn.
doing my job. I'm instructed to come tell you you can't.
I know,
record
but then he gonna
without
learn.
permission.
Maybe you're good.
Well, there you
Maybe
go.
he's gonna learn.
There you go.
He
You
gonna
know-
get
you know
okay.
good and well,
Okay.
sir, I'm here.
As long as you're doing your job,
You're
that's
trying
cool.
to make it look like I'm harassing.
No, it seemed like you wanted to. I don't know. I didn't know. You didn't tell me at first that somebody came
out
here.
here and told you you needed permission.
And I
from
told you I
Turnberry
didn't. I told you I didn't.
Exactly. And
All
all
right.
I'm doing is following my
If I'm
law.
on your property, it's all right. But guess where I'm at? Do you see where I'm at? Why
But
don't you
this
stay
is
where
a
I'm at?
private property.
Why don't you stay where I'm at though?
Why are you recording in the first
I'm
place?
recording everything I can see. I was recording buildings because
Okay,
I'm a
then why are
tourist.
you still here? There's not much.
I
for
wouldn't
you
have
to
been if I
record.
wouldn't have been if you wouldn't have kept harassing me. And he said he's gonna call the cops. So I'm not gonna run from the cops. I'm
Dude,
gonna
you've
stay
been
here.
out here for almost 12 minutes.
I'm not gonna run from the cops. I'm gonna wait right
I
here
don't
for the
expect
cops.
you to run, but
That's
what
what you're
I'm
trying to tell
saying
me to do. Why am I
whenever
still
you
here?
recording, why do you
Because
keep running
this is a
12
good
minutes?
shot. You don't think this is a good shot of Vegas from our channel?
You good.
Yeah, so you can keep arguing. This is a public sidewalk. I'm gonna record what I
I'm not
want.
arguing with you. I'm not
Okay.
going to argue with you. I'm just coming to tell
Okay.
you what the policy
All right,
is
so
here.
then that's cool. I'm just
Yes,
doing
you
my
are.
job just like
You
you.
good all day.
There's no disrespect to you. That's not my style.
I mean, I can't agree with that now.
Okay.
After how you treated me.
You came at me and told me I lied. You lied to me.
No, I did not. I said you needed permission from Turnberry.
They
to
can't tell me
record.
what I can record from the public sidewalk.
It's beside the point.
It's a
Me
public
coming to
easement.
Tell you my job has nothing to do
Okay,
with
then me telling you,
telling
what
that
was the
you
first
need
thing I said? What was the first thing I said?
Was-
I don't need your permission. That
I
was
didn't
it.
say you needed mine.
I
say
didn't
you
need
needed
Turnberry.
my
I don't need
permission.
Turnberry's
I was
permission.
instructed to tell.
I don't need the Westgate's permission. Look, I'm filming them. Look,
All
I'm
right,
filming the
you spoke
Westgate.
your piece. You spoke your
Look,
piece.
I'm filming the Westgate. They're not going to tell me I need their permission.
Okay,
I'm filming the other Turnberry. It don't matter where I'm at. It don't matter where I film from.
Go to front of Westgate and see what happens.
I can go right on their sidewalk and film.
I dare you.
On their sidewalk, I can film what I want.
Yeah, but go on their sidewalk in front of their property. and see
That's
what
their
happens.
property. This is the public sidewalk.
But go in the front on the
So what
public
you guys gotta do
sidewalk
is make
and see
your little
what you
privacy a
record
little
in front of
better.
their thing, no, because it's private property.
You can speak whatever you want. I don't want to argue with you no more.
Again, I'm not even arguing. I was
Okay.
advising you that you needed permission
All right.
from Turnberry.
And I'm
to take
advising you I
permission
don't.
of
I'm
the
advising you I
private
know my rights. I don't need the permission from you.
property. Stop. No, you're kind of comical. It's funny. to
I
me.
know, you too. That's why I think we'd get along if we weren't in this position.
I wouldn't be in this position if you would just film and just get on about your
But you
business.
called the cops on
You
me. I
making
can't
my
leave.
job
I can't
hard.
leave once you've called the cops on me.
Right, you put me in this
I
predicament.
can't leave. I can't leave. I came here to film the building for a few minutes, and then you came over immediately.
But I was
I had it
said,
3
I
minutes
asked you,
in.
why were you filming? What reason did you need to film?
I
It's
said I was
private
filming.
property.
I was filming. Got to know your constitutional rights, people. If not, you'll get bullied and be like, I can't film that. I can film whatever I want. It's our constitutional rights. People died in wars for that, to fight for your constitution.
He's taking like he's on the sidewalk of the thing.
So they called the police. So when they call the police at a property, what you're supposed to do is stay at the property and wait for the police. You don't run because you didn't do nothing wrong. You see where she's at. You see where I'm at. We're nowhere but on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, about 5'9". He's probably like maybe 160 pounds.
Man, she said I was small. I
don't
can't
know,
wait to tell my
man.
wife. Hey, hey, babe, did you hear that? Another female said I'm 160. I can't wait to tell you, babe. I've been looking good. Listen to that. Oh, man.
Black and red cannabis.
You hear that?
Black cannabis t-shirt that says my couch is not
My couch. She can't read.
Oh,
Did
his
you read
phone.
that? Woo,
And then
got
you
her
got
on
a
that
red
live.
black Nike now.
Oh, that was good. Got her live on that. She harassing me. Tell them what I'm doing. I'm filming from a public sidewalk. Why haven't you told them that? You don't want to tell me I'm filming from a public sidewalk? There's no hard time. You can go back to your job and let me film the rest of the building. I'd have been on my way. But you want to call the police? I'm not going nowhere until the police come down. I would have already been on my way. I filmed that other Turnberry. I filmed the Westgate over there, the sports book. I did. I'm talking to the live. I got an audience of about, I don't know, what is it, 326 people now live. So I'm not talking to you. Don't worry about that. So you see what you're supposed to do in this situation. Now, if they wouldn't have called the police, I would have been done filming. There's no reason to be here. But she want to call the police. I'm not running. There's no reason for that. She should know better than to call the police. The police are garbage.
Why should I know better?
Police are garbage. All they're gonna do is try to shoot people and kill them and violate their rights. That's what they do.
Oh, is that right? How you know that? You been violated before?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how she said that. I can't wait to tell the audience more about that. I know the comments, but I can't say those. Let me focus you guys in. So we'll take a tour of the property like we're going to. We'll wait for Metro to come. Whenever they come, we'll be here. And we're gonna educate these people at Turnberry. They can't tell you what to do ever. And that's what you do. You educate people. It's good for her constitutional right. You know, she wants to know what her constitutional rights is. She needs to know those things. So you come up here, and all you want to do is film some photography for some buildings. And Turnberry get mad when you want to film buildings. I'd have been gone in 2-3 minutes filming buildings, just like I did Westgate and the other building. But Turnberry wanted to tell you you can't film from a public sidewalk their property, which is total lie. Wait till they tell you what's going on. And then this lady right here, you see her, she want to harass you. See, now that's harassment. That's what that is. You see it. All I'm doing is filming. I'm waiting for the police to come. She still want to harass me. And they think that you think you can't film from a public place. You can film from wherever you want. See, this is their little gate to get in. Luxury building. It's nice, you know what I mean? Nice building. They have all these stuff going on, you know what I mean? You just gotta know. When there's utilities, see a fire hydrant? They can't tell me I can't be on this property. So we have been here like, I don't know, 40 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. And nothing's happened. Nobody's come. They realize they can't do nothing to me. And you know what I mean? It's like you educate somebody. I bet the police told them immediately, what are you calling us for? For what? Public photography? They can't do shit about that. So, you know, they probably just didn't know what to say to them, but that you're educated that you shouldn't be scared of public photography ever. See, she don't like that. Oh man, she realized that she couldn't call the cops. She can't do nothing. What a joke. Try to call the cops on an innocent person. Now instead of me just being here for a few minutes, I'll chill all day. All day long. I'll chill here and just see how long, you know, I can be there hanging out. Here comes some cops, guys. You see them? Here they come. Oh, they coming, bro. Here they come. Too deep. Metro. See what they say here. Hey, here's Metro right here. They coming. Metro, look at this. CC 18041.
Hey, brother.
How's it going today, sir?
How are you?
Good, bro.
Yeah, cool. So, I'm Officer Brother Metro. The reason that we're here...
What's your badge number, bro?
16291.
Uh-huh.
We're here because they had an issue. Did you have
them?
an issue with them yet?
No, did you educate them? She came out and tried to say that...
You just saw me pull up.
Oh, no, I'm saying, I didn't know if maybe you came around the other side now.
No,
because
dude,
they can come both.
Tell me
Okay,
what's
cool.
going on.
Well, she walked up, said you can't film from here, and I said, you know I'm on a public sidewalk. I can film anything I want in public sidewalk. I was just getting shots of buildings. I did that, Turnberry. Cool. I'm traveling. She goes, you're not allowed unless you get permission from the Turnberry Palace, right? Yeah. I'm like, I've been filming it for 10 minutes, but Turnberry Palace to film their property. I said, I'm allowed to film anything from public. You have to create the privacy. I can film anything right here. You know that, I mean, right? I mean, I'm in the right.
Are you from out of town just taking some shots?
I don't answer questions, but I'm just taking shots.
Good.
I will let you know I'm taking shots.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
No.
Can you
I
tell
don't-
me your name?
No.
So all I need to know.
I'm not gonna
is
ID
just
for something because I'm not doing a crime. I'm not just doing anything that you can even accuse me of being a crime.
No, I'm not
filming from a
accusing you.
public sidewalk
I
right
know.
here.
Hey, I never even said you were in trouble.
I know. I'm just saying I'm not gonna ID when I don't have to. That's my given right. That's what.
You need to tell me at least the name. All I gotta do is type it in there.
I'm good citizen.
We'll be good.
Good citizen.
That's not. I don't think
You
that's
don't
a
have to
name.
type it in for me because I've never been on their property and there's no call
No,
on
dude,
me.
you're not in trouble.
I know, but it's
I just wanna know what's
so I don't
happening
have to
and
give a
what's
name.
your name?
So I don't have to give a name. I refuse
okay.
that. I'm gonna go with Fifth Amendment and just not talk. I thought you were cool at first.
I am.
was trying
All
to
I'm
do a
asking
good
is the
audit with
name.
you.
That's all. I just wanted you to know your name.
No, good citizen right now. That's my name. She wouldn't give me her name either, so there's no reason to give names. You're a public official. That's the only reason you gave me your name.
What?
The only reason you gave me your name is you're a public official.
No.
She didn't give me her name.
No,
The
it's
security-
common courtesy. That's all.
Yeah, well, I'm a good citizen. That's all right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ID you.
Okay.
I just wanted them to be educated. Only reason I hung around, I told her, it's on film. I said, she goes, you've been here 8 minutes. I said, I was filming the buildings, I'm about to leave, but you threatened to call the cops, and he said he was gonna call the cops. I don't run from the cops. I'm gonna stay right here because I've had it happen at other places.
Okay.
Normally a cop comes and educates them, lets them know I can film from the sidewalk, whatever I want. And as long as I don't touch their property, they can't do anything about it.
Okay.
And then once that's over with, once you educate them, I'm gone. Because I'm going down to this, down to the next area on the strip and the downtown to film. That's what I'm doing. So they wasted 30 minutes of my time, but now you can educate them.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh, you're the one that stuck around. I don't.
No, I'm just making
Oh.
sure. I'm not detained, right? You said I hadn't committed a
You're on
crime,
the
so I'm not
sidewalk.
detained. Yep.
Seem pretty all right.
Not blocking any traffic. Nothing coming through. I would have already drove off, but I had to wait for you guys. Which is all right. It's nice weather today, finally.
Well, you're in the shade.
Well, I was in the sun. No, I like the sun. Can I look at the car while you're here, or are you not cool with that? I'm not gonna make you uncomfortable.
That is on private property.
You're right. You're right. I can't touch it.
So.
No, you're right. You're right. You got me, bro. You got me. I wanted to check out the car.
So
but I can't.
I educated you.
You did,
on
which is
that.
good, and I'm good with that.
I feel like you should, pay it back with tell me your name.
I'm never gonna do that.
Oh.
But on
I will
this,
not educate you anymore.
okay. But on this, man, I'm gonna make you probably at this point you're like a B minus. You're doing good.
A B? Come on.
Only because you're pushing the name thing, bro, and I don't have to give it to you because I'm not committing a crime and there's no suspicion of a crime. And I mean, that's what he's doing, I hope. He's educating her, right? Or educating him. They're both Karens to me at this point because they wouldn't identify.
Oh, you use that word, Karen. I don't like that.
I only do it when it's notable, bro.
Not even that. It's like it's so.
I know, it's pretty bad. My aunt doesn't like it. That's her name.
All right.
How long you been working out here?
Oh,
If you
out
don't
here
mind
in
me
Vegas?
asking.
Oh, like 10 years.
Oh, and you were before a cop somewhere else? California maybe or something? No,
How long you been out here in Vegas?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, good.
But I like to talk to you guys and find out what you're doing because you're public officials, and, and if you're doing a good job, that's good. I like to show people that you guys actually do good jobs. State to state, man. I like how you approached me though. That was very professional. I have to say that's probably the most professional I've had in the last 10 approaches. You name and badge number, bro?
What's up, man? No, Officer Magana, P number 16663.
This gentleman doesn't answer questions.
And I just wanted to make sure you had educated them that I'm allowed to film from public sidewalks. That's the only reason I hung around. I was filming the buildings and she said I couldn't.
Seems like
And she
you
said she was
educated
calling the
them
cops.
already.
I tried to, but they were like, we're calling the cops, you're going to... I'm like, all right, you can educate. And I told them they're going to get an education, which is good. And she tells me after that she called the cops, why didn't you leave yet? I'm not leaving because she called the cops. That's the
fine,
right. And
man.
now I want to ask you, okay, I've always wanted to ask a
If you
cop
have
this.
nothing better to do, that's
No,
fine.
I
You
just
can
wanted to
stay
ask
here.
you. No, I'm
You
leaving.
go on
I'm
their
leaving.
property,
I would
they're
never
gonna
go on their
call us.
property.
You're gonna get trespassed. All right, thanks, man.
But I want to ask you one more question. Can I ask you one more just for education for me?
I don't answer questions, sir.
Oh, that's good, bro. That's good, bro. I like that. That's good. But I'm glad you educated them, bro. That makes me happier than you'll ever know. So everyone just saw that on the channel, that they got educated. I mean, they wanted to call the police on me. They want to, violate my civil rights. Tell me I can't be on public property, that I can't be on the sidewalk and film. And they're getting an education today. They're realizing that I'm allowed to film anything that's from public property, which is right here, guys. You see that? Public property. I can film anything I want from public property. There's nothing they can do. Public property at all times. Police officers did their job. I give them a B- on this video. Like I told the officer, I'm not gonna lie about it. That's what he gets. They did a good job. They identified themselves. They educated the people that thought that I was gonna get in trouble for filming from a public sidewalk. And did you get educated? I just want to make sure. So she said that I was gonna get in trouble. She's gonna call the cops. Nothing like that happens. I told her she'd be educated, that I did nothing wrong on this call. The cops know that I did nothing wrong. I'm just filming from public, doing what I want. She can't do nothing. The other person can't do nothing about it. And you know, I would have been gone 30 minutes ago if they would have just, you know, done their job and let me do my filming. But now they're educated, so they shouldn't waste the officer's time when they film again, you know, in this area. So again, we educated these people. They realized that I can film whatever I wanted. I can do whatever I want. I can film. You know what I mean? And you just, you know, you let people know that you're allowed to film in public, no matter what they say. They can't violate your rights.
A camera, a sidewalk, and a military site in view. What could go wrong? When one man films near an Army support center, security calls the cops fast. Is it a threat or just a man with a camera? Let's find out.
We'll see if they take any interest in me. We got the doors wide open. See if they respect First Amendment. See what happens. And there go the doors. Prying eyes. There we go. And I wanted to know what was behind door number 3. Looks just like a forklift, but yeah. I am a complete civilian, but that looks like some Patriot missiles. I don't know what the hell that is. It looks fancy, looks expensive, and we paid for it. All right, here we go. Hopefully everybody acts right. I'm mostly talking about myself here, so nobody else. Yeah, peekaboo. Say hi, ladies. Oh, they're nervous. It's a camera. It's not even a camera, it's a freaking phone. But it could be the end of the world. No one's really sure. Here we go. It's about time. What should we do with him? Should we call the police? Should we take him out with a 7.62 round? Sniper? What do we do? Call the Pentagon. Somebody's acting suspiciously behind me in that parked car. Yeah, I thought so. Cam back. More cambackery. Yes. Yes, it is possible. You're gonna hide in the bushes. Cambackery. Alright, so the police are rolling up. They don't know what to do with me because I'm on a really busy street. This is Victory and Woodley. This is a separate standalone bus station. I'm probably gonna get somewhere where we can hear the audio a little bit better. Just because I know there's gonna be interaction here shortly, so we don't want to ruin the audio. There they go on a fishing expedition looking for me because I walked down that way. Too bad I'm not in that area anymore. All right, cops are rolling up right behind me now. Good, how about yourself?
Not too bad.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
What's that?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Right here. You're looking at it.
Okay. Is that what you say when you go into court and the judge asks you? She says, you say, Your Honor, you're looking at it?
Officer Hernandez, sir.
Okay, badge number?
Hey, so listen.
And what's your badge number?
I don't know. 39499.
How about you, sir?
Minutes. 39446.
Thank you very much.
Hey, so listen. The only reason that we're here because somebody called us because they were concerned because you're filming around the this military base.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff to photograph.
Yeah, there is.
So.
Yeah, there is.
Is there a law against that?
Is there a what?
Is there a law against that?
No.
Okay.
Not at all. No.
Okay.
I'm just telling you why we're here.
Okay.
And why we're talking to you.
Okay.
Just that somebody was concerned because they seen you maybe holding the camera or something or filming, but
right.
That's about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So what's your name?
I didn't give it.
You didn't give it?
No.
Or you're not gonna tell us?
Well, both. I'm not.
Okay.
Am I obligated to?
No.
Okay.
I asked you.
Okay.
What was your
okay.
name?
Can I get $50 from you?
No?
Okay, well, I asked you.
Okay.
All right. I'm just, if we're just,
You're just out for a little walk, a little stroll around the park?
yeah, just shooting. I drove past here and saw that it was a cool location. Okay, backups arrived. Good thing. We don't have the helo up yet, so give it 7 minutes.
The helo?
Yeah, Air One. No, I mean, if I've done something wrong, please let me know.
No, nobody's
Is
saying.
is this your supervisor?
What's that?
Is this your supervisor? Or no?
Maybe he is.
Maybe he is. You're not sure, or
Yeah. He works with us. I know that.
okay.
Any questions
Hi.
for me?
Sure. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant David Fletcher, 32168.
Okay. Have I done something wrong?
No, the military was concerned that you're filming military post.
Okay.
So in this day and age, with all the terrorist activity that we have, with people like filming certain.
Well, you know what's
places
wacky
of
is
interest,
this day and age when I'm a photographer, I'm a professional photographer. In this
That's what I figured when I read the.
Well, in this,
comment.
I didn't have all my gear with me. I just have my phone. But in this day and age, if I photograph something from a public sidewalk, I get put on a terrorist watch list.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Okay. So,
What's happened to you before?
no, I'm just saying that in this, if you want to use the line of in this day and age, it goes both ways. So,
Yeah, absolutely. But you understand where we're coming from.
not really.
Okay. Anything else I can explain for you?
No.
What's
No.
your name?
I didn't give it.
Okay. Have a nice day. I didn't give it.
Great. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for keeping it professional and quick, so it's not a waste of resources. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, man.
Thanks for watching. If you believe in standing your ground and knowing your rights, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. More real encounters coming soon. Stay sharp, stay aware.